Hello, everybody. What? Hold on a sec. Ironically, even though I have it set to the adapter, it's still not recognizing. Interesting. Hold on a sec, guys. I need to, It recognizes the adapter, but it's not recognizing the controller. That is very odd. I am confused by that. Very confused by that. Doesn't even recognize the controller, but yet it recognizes the adapter. Isn't that weird? It is very weird. It's very weird that it's... Yeah, I can't even set it to the GameCube adapter because...
I am free from the confines of this accursed prison.
but it's not recognizing the this controller for some reason.
If you want to get rid of these Pac-Man forever.
Now it's recognizing the controller. We are going to be continuing off with where we last left off. So we ran into a glitch where we couldn't save the mini game on that one. I don't know why we're doing this. Want to go up. This is where we're going to start out with Pac-Man. It's great to see you. Everything around here has changed since Spooky and the ghost stole the golden fruit. Ghosts have been seen all around the mountain. Watch out for the Reveral Ram. They are mean. I want to give them a taste of their own medicine. When they are dazed, but bounce to finish them off. Be careful out there, Pac-Man. All of Pac-Land is counting on you. So. Get rid of these rams. You have to literally do a bunch of multiple different things. It wasn't raining earlier. Oh, but I see dark clouds out there. So this ice is slippery, so be careful. So, a couple of the doings. I almost died down. Let's save this. I'm circling the camera around just to make sure I didn't forget anything. One more hit and I'll be dead. And I died. Well, that ruined everything. Now I gotta go back and get all that stuff. Oh. Okay, here we go. Come on, can you quit dying, please? Why? Is there like very few people that actually 100%ed this game? Other than that bug for that one game. It's nearly impossible to do. The game is not really that hard. I know a lot of this generation consider a lot of easy games to be hard. Time trial? Oh, the time trial can be a pain in the butt. Guy's gonna love those time trials. Because I won't be able to do them all. That's why we're doing the collectathon first, because we're gonna do the time trial afterwards. Because if I can't do them all, I know Di is gonna be able to do them all. She's really good at video games. And I die right there. How the heck do they expect you to go get those? Well, I'm in a spot where it's basically infinite lives. I can die as many times as I want. I can re-get that life anytime I want. Okay, I made it. We can call this progress. Oh, collecting these pack dots is successful now. Wow. Do I have to bounce on this fish to get it? Got it. I just have to be a little bit lower on the ice. Oh, come on, up the ice. All right. So. Are you serious? how I got hit on that one. Oh, Lan. It's been quite some time since I've seen you here. Welcome to the stream. Always nice to see some new faces. No, you're not exactly a new face. I've seen you before. I know, one of the popular games. I'm going to see some faces. Okay, I am just making sure I didn't get any. Good. How's the game going? I've been playing the remake on this. This game's actually going pretty well. Other than last week, we spent about the entire stream doing one level and a boss fight, all because of a glitch that's in this game. Which you'll be happy to know that they had corrected it into the remake. Other than that, this is going to be one of those bugs that's going to still be in this game. I don't know if it's actually in the PS2 and the Xbox version. I know it's in this one. I have to go and check my PS2 port to see if it's actually in that one too. That or successful collect. Stick it on the stone. I gotta keep it. Don't own it? Do you own the GameCube port? Because this is the GameCube port. Beating him gives... Oh, that's the end of the level. Well, we don't want that yet. We clearly don't want that, because I see some stuff over here. I didn't get a message for all the pack dots, so... Somewhere along the line, we're missing pack dots. Well, there they are, but now I gotta go back and get the token. So the only thing I did not get is the maze, which is somewhere. Need the token. There are 8 tokens per level. So I'm hoping I got all the tokens. Which means the only one that we haven't encountered is maze. I died! I am not entirely sure they're going to be able to remake 3. There's kind of a discussion that we had one other stream because of Ms. Pac-Man being very heavily prevalent in the story. I think that would be one that they might not be able to remake if they're not going to keep Ms. Pac-Man in the game. So, while I would love to see them to do a remake for the 3rd one, if they cannot rewrite that entire script without Miss Pac-Man or leave Miss Pac-Man in the game, you probably won't see it. Because also, Pac Jr. is heavily in that script too, and ah, dang it! They clearly don't want me to have that token. Because every time I open the box, it automatically sends me right into the pack dot. Come on. Seriously, game? This is all snow. I should not be sliding. This is all snow. Why am I sliding on snow? It won't even let me grab it. Now it's just a matter of knocking the abominable snowman down off the feet. Tastes like plastic. Every freaking canned cheese tastes like plastic. Nasty taste. All right, let's see what we got here. So there is one token left. Di can go back in there and see if she can find the last token and the maze. All the fruits has been all the fruits have been collected. All the pack dots have been collected. When you join into Parsec, give it a few seconds to allow Dolphin to recognize your controller. You can change it over. Of course, you gotta deal with the cutscene. You have to rev roll into it first, and then bounce it. So Dayushi is also a content creator. You can go to her channel as well. There is a playlist of this that already has her channel already linked to it. I don't have the playlist in the description. I probably should, but once these levels get archived, I set her up as a collaborator because you can't do it before stream. It would be very nice. It would be very nice if they allow us to put collaborators for stream. Guys gotta get adjusted to ice physics. I'm gonna let Andy look up where all the tokens are located and where the maze is located. Well, that's a little weird. You're gonna see if the ram will bust through the cave mine. You're gonna see if the ram will bust through the mine. Guy has been yearning for the mines. Uh-oh, he regenerated. Guy has been yearning for the mines. We'll see. We'll see if that's where that last token is. And we'll see if that's where the maze is at. If it's possible to open. Providing that the ram doesn't kill her. So, the mine looks like a bus. So she can't yearn for the mines. So there is a path to the left, just to let you know. Is it here though? No, it's up further. It is up further. We've already got both of them. Both of those tokens that you just mentioned. There's 2 of them in this stage. And I got them both. I don't know what one I'm missing. That one would have just had to wedge. Because that did have a token. So the path is over there to the left here. So this is one of the ones that would have had a token. Pack.chain. That's the second one. I already got that one. Oh, Peter. She already killed it, and it's got a wedge in it now because I've already got that token. Third one, what? Where's the other token? Okay. Okay. But I already got that one. That's towards the end. I already had that one. I just told you that. That's the second one. No, that's the second one. No, I didn't. I just showed you where the other one is. I just showed you where it's at because I just got it. There are two of them. That one up there is the first one. That's the one that she got right there. That's the other one. And I got the one at the end. Those are the only ones that are in this level. Yes, there's a total of 8 tokens in the level. There's a total of 8 tokens in every level. Well, we've already got 7 tokens in this one. We're missing one. I already got that one. I already got that one. Beginning where? Where? But there's only 2 of them with a pack chain. There's only 2 of them with a pack chain. Okay. So apparently there's a pink pellet at the beginning where you found the mines. That may also have your token in there as well. If you can reach it back there or start the level back over again. You'll probably have to start the level back over. So that is breaking the dialogue box. Okay. So a fully charged rev roll. regain its composure. I be doing. So apparently there's a pink pellet somewhere. Jump somewhere above. Here we go. So I guess that's where the token would be if you can kill him. Oh, that's Galaxian. So that would be the only place I know where the token would be too, because everywhere else I got. Okay, so Dai can still yearn for the mine. What's the crate? You gotta rev roll into him 3 times when you bust the crate. Okay, so I guess you didn't have to. You just had to bounce. What bounce? Didn't die once. So back into the mine. Well, she did go back to the mine. no checkpoint this guy's at. Point. The left side. If you're talking about the one over here on the left, we already got that one. But this one we already got. You got both of the rams with a token. I had already gotten them in the previous time I played it, Andy. Got a pack that right in front of you. The fish. That one is at the end of the level. I already got that one. Already got that one. Well, it says I only have 7. Maybe the guide missed one. Getting all the pack dots are stressful, aren't they, Di? I can almost guarantee that this is probably the worst area for a lot of gamers. Since I know a lot of people don't like ice physics in video games. So there's probably a very, very small number of people that actually 100% this game. But we're going to try it anyway. We 100% the first game. We might as well 100% this one. People are probably going to try to 100% the remake because they've changed it a little bit. Make it more gamer friendly, I guess. The cat's officially TV. Sit there and watch TV. Sit there and watch gameplay. So the guy that you were reading did miss one, huh? Oh. That's why I just used a written guide instead of asking the AI. You normally ask the AI. IGN has a better one. IGN has one. Well, Guy's got to beat this level first, or otherwise she can't save the game. She wants to get the high score. I know why she's doing all this other stuff that's optional. She wants the high score. Like people don't play Mario 4 anymore. First Mario Brothers. You get every power up in Mario in the first Mario Brothers game, or no? Because consecutively, if you got every power up in Mario in the first Super Mario Brothers game, you essentially work on getting the highest score in the game. Yeah, Mario was not designed for, wasn't supposed to be designed for speedrunners. They actually wanted people to actually play the game and get the highest score. That was its original intent. But, well, even Sonic has a scoreboard. Really, Sonic, D2D Sonic game. Except I think it's not in it. I don't think there's a scoreboard in it. I do know that there is a scoreboard in all the older ones. But you do get bonus points in Sonic for beating this game at its fastest. It's also in 3D, in the 3D Sonic game. So I can't be positive that the Sonic Advance game actually has a scoreboard or not. Guy is doing her best not to die. Might have to go on the lower part of the iceberg and then jump. There you go. You have to be able to do that to reach the stone too. Well, I mentioned the advanced game because I can't be too sure if the scoreboard's still in there though. But I do know that Sonic Adventures and Sonic Adventure 2 has a scoreboard. Sonic Heroes has a scoreboard. Melee. We will be blocking this user on kick. That's in all caps. That's self-advertisement. We have a rule against self-advertising. Over on YouTube, it's going to be a warning first. So when you beat this guy, apparently there is a section that you drop into at the very beginning of the level. It's technically not that hard to 100% the game. You have to beat this level first, because you got the maze. Apparently so. Because if you don't beat it, it's not going to save the maze. I wouldn't worry about the box at the top of the level unless you want to just get it for the pack dot. Guys, like, I hate this level. You don't have to kill the bear. I think that's a strawberry in that chest. Or an apple. One of the two. You gotta go through the right side, it's easier. And in the water. I did a lot of the hard stuff the first time around, Di. and he's gonna have a wedge. You gotta rev roll into him 3 times. Then there's the end of the level. So somewhere at the very early parts of the level, you have to drop down. Oh, not down there, that's for sure. But I think you're somewhere around in the right direction. There it is. Now you can go through this entire level. I wouldn't try dying to all the pack dots. We'll take the one up. Just try not to die to pack dots. Frog jumping. Frog jumping on the ice. Getting better with the rams. Much better with the rams. Yeah. Here we go forward. Level's a lot easier when it's not when you're not collecting everything, right, Di? All right. So another AC level, the Avalanche Alley. We will double check to see if there's anything. Wow. Will not allow us to. Okay, so I guess they expect me to do this all in one run. Are you kidding me? They really want you to do all this in one run. Just a few. You know, that's kind of sad that I missed a few pack dots and I missed the fruit back there. Well, here comes wave 2. Oh, if I get all the tokens and I've only missed a few pack dots and fruits, I'm going to be literally upset. No! I have no idea what that says. Can somebody get rid of the Arabic person, please? Either tell them that they need to type in English or they're not going to stay. It's in Arabic, Andy. Arabic writing. No! Give me back! No! I'm not leaving with... I'm not leaving a token behind. If I see it, I'm getting the token. Quite a bit of fruits I've left behind. Actually, I need the railroad ramp. At least this isn't the repacked version. You don't like the repacked version? I don't like the fact that they got rid of this Pac-Man. Technically, Bandai Namco should have been able to claim the rights to this Pac-Man because all the people were using is just assets that Bandai Namco previously owned. So I don't understand why they couldn't even take the rights for Ms. Pac-Man. It makes zero sense why they couldn't claim the rights for Ms. Pac-Man. It just didn't make sense to me. There's going to be a lot of things I missed. So, Di, are you ready to do this? Oh, this is going to be tough. I didn't even get that. Okay, so there's a checkpoint back here. Better take that checkpoint, because apparently they want me to go up the hill. So... Are you serious with me? It denied me the one-up. Are you serious? Are you gotta be kidding me. They shouldn't have to, because it's all Bandai Namco's assets that were used. That's why I think it was kind of dumb that Bandai Namco didn't tell the courts that says that they're using our assets, 100% ours. Why? Huh? There shouldn't have been any loophole because it's legally Bandai Namco's assets that they use. I think our court system is kind of screwy because it's Bandai Namco's assets that were used. But they use Bandai Namco's assets. Our courts are idiots. Bandai Namco should have countersued and sent it to a higher court. I think our courts are just being stupid. Because anyone can see it was Bandai Namco's assets that were used to create this Pac-Man. Bandai Namco? How? Do it. Are you serious? Because they are a lot bigger company than Acme is. And it shouldn't be that hard to claim them. All right. So there is a lot of fruit. A lot of fruit that I don't have. A lot of pack dots I don't have. Oh, there goes pack dot. Ah. Dang it. There's another Pac-Man. Oh, this is scary. Okay. Another chase. I want that box. Guy, you gonna have fun with this level? On that one. Ah! Are you kidding me? How did it crush me? Dang it, right there and I die. Oh, sure. Come on, let me have the pack. Ugh. God dang, I don't know what's going on. It's like Pac-Man was invisible to Pac Dots. I don't know how I missed that Pac Dot. Oh. Oh. Man, how that even happened? Of course, I'm not gonna get it this time. Come on, Pac-Man, can't you move? What? There! Of course I'm not gonna get that. I don't understand why it won't let me across there. It's instantly death when I get there. I did not even know that the thing was going to bend like that. God dang this. Of course I'm gonna miss one of those tech dots. Now you're not gonna let me cross? Really? I feel like that wind is glitched. Because it's not supposed to hurl me across the entire county. Wait. Are you kidding me, game? Of course I missed. Why are you climbing on the wall? Come on, you gotta let me cross. You can't let me fall. I missed it. Why? I make it across there once and the game is not letting me cross again. Of course I'm not gonna get that freaking cherry. Of course I'm gonna miss one token. All right, Di, you ready to go through that? So you got 4 cherries that you gotta get. You got 1 strawberry you gotta get. You got 2 apples you gotta get. You have a ton of pack dots that's gotta be gotten. You got 1. No, you don't need to change that. You go to config. You have to go through the maze once and 1 token. I got you a bunch of lives. I hope that helps. So here's a key secret. Jump over the ice. Probably going to be faster than trying to go around it. I think our focus right now is actually trying to get the pack dots from the fruit. And we can try to work on where to find the token. This first section really needs to be cleared out. Okay, so definitely the first section is done. Alright, so a lot of the fruit was kept on ice. So are you able to get them without missing them? Because I believe I missed that one. Could be a fun level, die. $81 lives. I think the max is 99. What do you think? Give me that input. Okay, you need to go over to the left. There's a checkpoint behind you. Checkpoint behind you. Guy, there's a checkpoint behind you. Also, I think there's an apple in a tree. Oh no, wait, it's an apple up there. Yeah, there's a checkpoint back there. Don't know how to grab that one. I tried everything I could. That's death. You avoided it somehow, but let's see how we're going to be. That's how you do it. Okay. Grub rolling works. So we got all the fruit so far. So, yeah, you're still looking for the one token that I missed, but you can't see it. Our primary goal right now is to look for the, is to get all the fruits in the pack dot that I left behind. Well, it's a good thing you got that checkpoint now, Di. Now you can go back and get those stuff. Don't forget the ram. How'd you do that? Almost. To attempt to get this one up that I kept dying to. I don't know, it wanted to blow me off, so. Yes, I understand that didn't sound correctly, but you know what? Everybody knows what I mean. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now let's see if we can get the ram without trying to get this. The other ram pushed you off. Black. Levels are getting bigger, Di. You missed the cherry. We went from a game that mostly like Crash Bandicoot to a game that's mostly like, I don't know, what would we simulate this as? A Sonic game? A cross between Sonic and Mario? Because it clearly doesn't feel like Crash anymore. At times it does, yeah. There are some levels that feels like Crash, yes. But there's a lot of them that I get Sonic vibes, I get Mario 64 vibes. This one is clearly giving me Sonic vibes. Sonic Adventure. Yay, we actually made some progress. And a checkpoint. Would the token be in this vicinity? No way to actually get there. So that's just an illusion over there. All right, the avalanche. Here we go. Can't miss anything now. Evening, TRS5. Welcome to the stream. I'm guessing you guys all came in because I showed up in recommendations because a lot of people are playing Pac-Man World 2 repacked because it recently came out. Next to here, next to here. Currently, Di is playing right now. You can take a look at her channel. I didn't put a playlist link into the description, but she's been playing here. She has her own channel. There is a playlist for these, and she is part of the collaboration for that. Alright, so this should take you to a checkpoint. And this is the last phase. That one's gonna get you. That one, I believe you're gonna have to jump it. All the apples are collected, so strawberries and cherries. Oh. That didn't turn out the way you wanted that one. Some of the windy thingies are a little more powerful than what they should be. If I had to rate Pac-Man World 2, I would give it 8 out of 10. Too much ice physics. What do you think, Ty? 8 out of 10, too much ice physics. Anybody think that's a fair rating? I think Pac-Man World 3 is actually better than this. Although if it was IGN, they would probably give it a little bit lower score for ice physics. But I'm pretty sure this game has got like as close to 10 as possible. I'm making fun of IGN if you guys haven't found out by now, because they rated a Pokemon game 7.8 out of 10 for too much water, They rated a mouse PI game for 6 out of 10 for too much cheese. But they give a game called Mixtape a 10 out of 10 for no gameplay. Yeah, you'd have to go over to the other side because it bends out that way. I know, I got confused about that too when I got there first. Our lives are almost maxed out, Die. Blew you a little too hard, didn't it? Take care of all the back shots. You died? You died? How? What was it? 176 tech dot. This level. Pretty sure you haven't missed that. And it's going to take you off the edge. I hate that part too. We're going to get out of here with 99 lives, that's for sure. 100, we can go further. We gotta check to see if we got them all yet. Go ahead and say yes. Says we're missing one cherry, one strawberry. We're still missing pack dots? We're still missing pack dots? How? Confused. We should have gotten all the fruits and pack dots. If you guys are in the Discord server, the bots have posted links to our Discord server several times. If you are in the Discord server, we've been celebrating Memorial Day for a week, and we just finished Victory at Sea. We're going to be working with Iwo Jima, 36 Days of Hell, in the Discord server. It's a 2-disc set, so I'm not sure exactly how long it is because I haven't exactly watched it. I've owned it for over 10 years. I still haven't watched it. My dad was big on watching a lot of the historical stuff. I bought the DVDs so he could watch them. I am into watching history stuff, documentaries and stuff. I was more into the Civil War than I was into World War II, despite my grandfather being in World War II. But I have DVDs for World War II stuff. There's another one in here. And this one, which I also haven't watched, which I'm not sure if I'm going to be covering it with this or not, depending how it goes for Iwo Jima. So but they will be played in the Discord server. I have one DVD for the Civil War, which is mostly about Abraham Lincoln, but it does mention a little bit of the Civil War. If you get anything with the Civil War, it's all reenactments because they didn't have those types of cameras back during the Civil War. They had analog photography back then, all they had. So many of the things that you're going to see is in photography for the Civil War. If anything that's on DVD now, they're all reenactments. They're not actual part of the war. Just to let you know, they're all reenactments. And I would like to get Civil War stuff, get DVDs for the Civil War on the reenactment itself. Just like World War I. I don't know how much footage is of World War I because, again, that type of camera was not really used in World War I. It was mostly used in World War II. And then every war after that, because there's also footage of Vietnam, there's footage of the Korean War, which, I'll be honest with you, the U.S. wants us to forget about the Korean War. But it's still there. There are still footage of it. There's even footage of the Gulf War. I'm pretty sure that there are documentation for the Iraqi War as well that you guys can watch as well if you want to watch them. There may even be DVDs out there for the Revolutionary War reenactment, or Spanish Armada, or the Mexican-Texican War, or the Texas-Mexican War. You want to go to the left, guy. Good checkpoints over there. Is our lives capped at a... No, we can go further than 100. We're looking for more truth and pack dots. Usually the pack dots on the main path are usually not hidden. You came from down there. should have been doing down there. Okay, there's a box in that cave too. There's our token. So we have all 8. You found the maze too. The red one is by far the smartest ghost in this game. Speaking of the red one, you touched him. Okay, we completed that one. There might be more down at the bottom, so you might want to look. Because we're also missing pack dots too. Oh, there's pack dots right there. Apples are almost done. Egg. Slipped on ice, and that's it. Anybody that's new to the channel, you're more than welcome to subscribe on YouTube. Twitch, if you're new on Twitch, you're more than welcome to follow Twitch. I don't run Twitch, I don't even run Kick, so if you're on Kick, you can also follow. We are in the process of working on the Rumble account. You won't see us streaming on Rumble until that channel reaches 100 followers. So, go follow Rumble. We'll probably put a bot link at some point to go and say, hey, let's go follow Rumble. And if you can get us to 100 followers, we'll start streaming on Rumble. That'll be 4 places we'll do. Until there's a whole bunch of support made for Rumble, we're going to have to do the best we can, because there is a bot for Rumble. Because as of right now, nobody has any support for Rumble. We'll ask the guys that does StreamerBot to see if they can add Rumble to their list, because they might as well drop Trovo, because Trovo's not doing video uploads or streams. They've changed the website. With that said and done, many of the content that you see that's on the YouTube channel now, they will be moved over to Rumble. If I can ever get Castlevania, the one Castlevania stream back on the channel, because it still sits archived on my channel, but it says it's deleted, but YouTube can bring it back. So we just maxed out our strawberries. Not anymore. We didn't. The cherries would be the last one we're working with. And the pack dot. We should be close. There's only 2 melons on this. There are apples. Oh, that's interesting. What was it, 24 cherries? Got all the pack dots. We got all the tokens. We even got the maze. I think we got 100% on that level. Guy is probably like, yes, I don't have to do that level anymore. I don't have to do that level anymore. until we do the time trial. So we're sitting at a total of 80 tokens, and we're not even at 150 to open the museum. But I think that's a good place to stop. What do you think, Di? Yeah, we're gonna call it there. Yes, we got everything that we need there. That I'm thinking you like. I don't want to play that level again. All right. I'm gonna pop you off here. We're gonna restart this. OBS. Okay, that kind of looks like it's going to break everything. Maybe I should not close out the game until after I've done streaming, but that's 2 plugins that does that, and I think it failed not to go live. You know what? Apologize to those on Kick. I can't get you back on it because the tokens for Kick has expired. So my camera is not working because that doesn't seem to be working. The chat doesn't seem to be working. It had a fit again. The plugins that Andy's using for OBS, Stream Element, broke. Now it's been disabled and discontinued. This plugin he's using breaks. But anyways, tomorrow's gonna be Legends of Oasis. There's going to be a little bit of setup changes to it. If this keeps causing problems with OBS, I don't want to use this plugin because we've been having nothing but problems with it. Because when OBS breaks, nothing works with this plugin. This plugin just does not work at all after OBS has had a crash. And it's another one that's known for causing OBS to crash heavily. Yes. The reason why we were streaming on OBS is because XSplit is not fully optimized correctly on Windows 11 for the multi-streaming. You're not having issues because you're doing one stream. But with multi-streaming, we had no choice but to go back to OBS. There are many other different streaming platforms we could have used, but it's just that this particular plugin is the reason why OBS crashes. The last plugin, Stream Elements, was another one that caused OBS to crash. I've seen many of them use Streamlabs. They don't have any problems with the multi-streaming with OBS. So Friday, I know Tara took a break off in The Sims, but apparently somebody needs to go back grinding on The Sims. Make sure the friends are there. We'll get that figured out. We'll figure that out. So this is going to be it for me for tonight, guys. You all have a wonderful night. Take care. Bye.